that being said, I think we should get into some predictions, Tim.
Ooh.
I'm gonna side here with, I mean, the easy choice is Cloud9, obviously, right? They're the ones that have had their full roster. They've been playing, for a while, but man, it's so hard to root against the Wizard, right? Pistola, a fan favorite, a cherished member of the Halo scene and Halo community. I think, when you look at this Envy roster, Saiyan, Trippy, Pistola, Spartan, I've already said it time and time again. I think Saiyan on any given day can be the best player in all of Halo 5. We've all seen his stream. We've seen the clips. It's kind of hard to root against any of these teams, right? But if I had to go with the winner, I think I'm gonna, I'm gonna lean towards maybe Cloud9. Maybe I'll give them the coach advantage because I know they've got Hoaxer over there. I'm not quite sure who's coaching Envy, but both these rosters playing so well today. Cloud9, you see the roster on screen: Renegade, Stellar, Eco, Penguin. This is just two juggernaut squads going to blows, and I cannot be more excited.
I'll take the other end of that right there. I'll definitely go with Envy here. Like I said, Pistola, he's still got another knob to go. This man can turn it up. We haven't seen the best of him yet. He did take a break, but he's been playing for a little while now, so maybe he's got some rust off. Hunter, we're getting into this first match. Of course, it's going to be Oddball on Eden. This is going to be a good one. The last match we watched where this map was on was great. I hope this one is the same. Take it away, brother.
Let's kick things off. It is your send-off 30K winners bracket finals. Envy taking on Cloud9 for a spot in the finals. This is going to be an epic series. We're hopping on board with Saiyan, already getting the double kill, working towards Overshield with the no-scope on the Renegade, takes down 3 players. So a great start already for the man Saiyan.
And that's going to give Cloud9 a little bit of ball time here. They're going to bring it over to red side, but the pinch from outside is coming through. They've got to be careful there. There goes Trippy. He's going to go down, and now Sparty just waiting to put some shots into these players on Blue. Ben gets the clean up there onto Renegade. That's going to be big, but unfortunately, Envy did get that ball, and they're scrapping some time.
Such great plays by Spartan, cutting off the angles there and getting the kill. But like you said, even with the kills going in their favor, it was Envy on the board scoring. So we've got a tied game now, 8-8. Penguin is cleaned up. Stellar has been cleaned up. So Cloud9 definitely getting some slays in their favor here. But the ball time all knotted up at 8 apiece. I think this is an early sign of the way this series could potentially go with it being all tied up.
Yeah, definitely. And Renegade's on your screen right now, and he's been kind of, in my opinion, he's only done what he needs to do, okay? I need him to metamorphosis right now and go into demon mode to prove me wrong that Envy's going to win this series, okay? I need Cloud9 and Renegade to come together here. On your screen, you see Stellar. He's going to prevent this ball push with a great job getting that kill on the Trippy. Renegade's going to get his own kill as well. So now they're going to pressure these spawns on the catwalk, and they're going to get some ball time.
And we saw Stellar catch Trippy slipping, sliding straight into the grave with the perfect, but he is taken down by Trippy off spawn, so a little bit of back and forth between those two players. We now are on board with Eco Smith, the captain of Cloud9. He's the IGL, he's a playmaker, gets the shots down, takes down Spartan. He's going to look to survive here. Bottom red gets help from his teammates at catwalk, now jumping back into the window to re-engage, looking for the ball, looking for the defenders, knows there's a player bottom red, but chooses to back up wisely, doesn't have enough information to commit to a fight here, rotating all the way across mid-bridge now and working towards this overshield with the rest of his team.
Wow, he's directly on it on time, too. He's going to grab it there. That's going to be a 9:49 overshield. They've got the time now. And, of course, now they're going to be pushing this ball. There's a lot of players inside of red to deal with here. Eco's going to have to get some shots in. He's taking a little bit of nade damage. Baits his teammate, maybe for a couple of kills. Secured here. He gets one kill, but no! Pistola with a big beatdown going to take him out. And now Envy on the board with some more time.
That's a flashback to the last series there, Tim. The Overshield Swarm, right? We think he's going to make a play, but then 4 players come out of nowhere and take him down. Here we are with the Wizard, Ola, the fan favorite, looking bottom bridge, trying to help his teammate out. Great job by Eco there to cut that angle, but he is taken down by Pistola. 2 kills go in the favor of Envy, and now some ball time going in hand here. It's 26-21, still early, still anyone's game. Both teams jockeying for position.
Yeah, Pistola, he's sitting there. They're going outside to pressure, though. Here comes the plasma nade on the snipe. That's going to be in someone's hands. I'm not sure who it is. Eco's going to be on this pillar, gets some shots in. There it is. He gets him down, takes him out of the fight, but he comes back through. And unfortunately for them, Eco's going to have a teammate to work with him as well. There's 2 dead for this MB squad. Make that 3. The 4th one flying in. He's going to go down as well if he can clean up this kill.
Woo! Whoosh! Great shots by Eco there. Takes down 2 players. His other 2 teammates took down 2 of their own. The timing, they're waiting for the timing to know that the other team had their crosshairs off of him, and then he reached out at the perfect time, takes down 2 kills, and now Cloud9 with control of red base. However, ball time, score time, still in the favor of Envy, but here we go. Cloud9 getting on the board, only down by 10 seconds now.
This is the man that's got to step up. I'm saying it time and time again. He's got to turn into the demon. He's not doing it yet, but they're starting to catch up here. 40 seconds to 43. He's going to stay alive inside of the red base, putting some shots in, playing his life. I mean, Justin, this is the way to do it, right? You got to play your life. He ends up going down there, unfortunately, and now blue team Envy, they're going to have some pressure on this OS player. Gets him down to no shields. That OS is out of the game. 2 more players to deal with. They've got teammates to work with. Great job by Sparty, but he's got to stay alive now.
That overshield got grilled cheese melted faster than the last one. I mean, he maybe had that for 5 seconds before he was taken down. Great plays all around by both teams. Throwing blows, haymakers going back and forth. You know, the Logan Paul Mayweather fight maybe tonight, but this is the match I want to watch right now, right? These 2 heavy hitters throwing blows back and forth. Stellar and Sparty trading there. Trippy, bottom mid, taking damage from all over. Gets away with his life. Great plays here. Baiting that ball a little bit. You know, he wants to maybe get some damage, get a kill out of it. Chooses to slide in for it. Gonna rotate away outside blue, acknowledging that the rest of the opposing team was at red there. Gets a couple great seconds there, and then chooses to play. I love that play by Trippy. Doesn't overcommit, but gets a couple scrappy seconds. Now working with Spartan. They take down Penguin. Envy, the teammate, is looking great.
And Trippy, I mean, he's transformed as a player, but can we talk about this guy's physical appearance as well? This man has reached all odds of just being better in every aspect of his life. He's a great player in Halo 5. You see it right now. 65 seconds on the board for Envy, though. I mean, this is where they can come through, right? They're stacking time. Pistola on your screen, the man that hasn't played in such a long time, but looks like a natural, trying to stay alive, playing his life. Nades getting thrown at him. He's gonna push this player below Cat. Gets a couple shots in. He's getting naded, and there's Renegade to help Penguin in that situation. Great play.
Double kill out of Renegade, looking for the triple. Knows there's players coming from outside blue. Does not get the timing on that play that snuck into blue, though. So we'll see if that comes back to bite them. Now he's caught between 2 players here. Turbine, another player in blue, gets into a fight here. Takes down Saiyan with the great shots. He says, sit down. I am the best. Now looking bottom mid. Gets the snipe help from his teammate. But this player, look at this milk right here. Look at how that player did not make it easy. That's Pistola. But a killing spree coming out of Renegade. He's starting to heat up. Hopefully they can get some ball time on the board because of it.
And Justin, Pistola known in his years of experience being that player that's so difficult to kill. He's bringing that to Halo 5, and I wouldn't be surprised if he brings it to Infinite. We're going to see it on the 13th. I'm excited, but right now we're watching Stellar. And he's got a sniper in hand. And of course, Cloud9 does have the ball as well. They're getting some time here. They're only down by under 20 seconds. Stellar's going to have to pop off. There's a lot of players on the outside spawning in, and they're going to push this red side. So that rotation, Justin, has to come back from Cloud9.
Look at that swarm. They all pushing outside red together in unison. 3 players collapsing, getting the kills they need, as well as engaging the sniper. But Stellar with the better shots, right? Offense, great offense will always, come out ahead if you're able to hit the shots like that.
Absolutely.
Stellar with the no scope cleanup, keeping the other team trapped outside blue. And this is what I love to see: Cloud9 taking the lead, transferring those slays into valuable time, valuable score on the clock. Trippy finally breaking that setup with a double kill of his own, though. Now looking for Envy to bounce back in this oddball game.
Cloud9's been waiting for a little while, right? Maybe they're a little bit cold. Maybe their hands are a little bit nippy, but now they're starting to warm up, and you see it right now. Penguin, this is the player that's the do-it-all player, right? This man can do whatever he needs to do. He can be in any position he needs to be in to fill the role, and he's doing that here. He's got the sniper in hand, gets the headshot on the Saiyan, looking for more. I'm not gonna find any, but he's already popping off. I'm excited to see what he does with his snipe.
Just when you think you found a good position, you get sniped in the face and you're back in respawn screen for 8 seconds. Sucks to be you, saying, but Penguin with the great shot there. We see some players, though, playing towards that security side. Spartan gets a kill there. Great listening right there from Penguin to help clean up Trippy with Eco. A collapse coming in from Envy, though. They're getting the kills. Saiyan's got a double kill on the board. Spartan's in the base. Ball back in hands of Envy. Let's see how long they can hold this setup.
I mean, Justin, did you expect Envy to be this close to Cloud9? This team has been together for so long. They won 2 Pro Series events. Almost won that 3rd. Of course, Sentinels took that away. Unfortunately, they're not here with us anymore. Good games to them. But did you expect this to be this close? I mean, they're really putting up a fight here.
I mean, I got to apologize to Envy. Honestly, I thought they weren't even going to place in the top 4. Another melted overshield there. You saw the teamwork. Envy is playing great, man. I love seeing these guys play together. I love seeing Pistola on the game, and it's almost like they haven't missed a beat, Tim.
Yeah, Spartan is playing well as well. I mean, all these players have just their capability to just pop off. And you know, it's that player that kind of takes that over when it's needed. You see Sparty on your screen right now. This is the man I wanted to see at this moment in time. He's holding this cat side. I like the fact that he stayed alive there. New sniper is spawning. He turns around. Pistola's going to clean up that kill. But a little bit of a push from Red. They've got to stay alive in this catwalk, get the slay so they can push out and possibly get this snipe.
This battle playing out right here at Blue Alley is a huge fight in this game. If Cloud9 were able to cleanly wipe that, they could have put the game away potentially. They're already at 115 seconds. But no, Saiyan and the rest of Envy are putting in the work necessary to stay alive in this game. I mean, it's getting so close. It's getting down to the wire. A single mistake at this point in the game can cost it all.
And Penguin with a sniper in hand again. Let's see if he can get some shots. Unfortunately, that missed there. He's going to try and push out because he knows he's getting pressured from under Cat. I like the movement here, pulling down to the bottom of the window, staying alive, trying to get angles to help his ball player out. You see the rotation outside of Blue Bend, so now he's going to go in security, get some better angles. And this is what you got to do as a sniper, right, Justin? You've got to, take different angles. There's the shot there onto Sparty, but as we're talking about this, Envy has the ball.
Envy may have the ball, but Cloud9 just got so much ball time rotating that ball completely from blue to red. They put another 20 seconds on the board. They're now at 132 seconds. This is do or die time now for game 1 for this team Envy. We have one last overshield coming up. Let's see if they're able to make a play towards it. You're seeing 2 players play through Turbine. Here comes Pistola coming in, trying to save this game, looking for the overshield. They're now in the huge team fight, fighting 2 guys. Blue Bend make that 3 with a player going through Turbine. Ola and the rest of the crew trying to secure the overshield. Great shots down on an Eco. Saiyan gets a kill on Renegade. I have no idea what's going on. This fight is epic, but I'm guessing Envy got away with the overshield. There it is, Spartan with the overshield, the final overshield of the game. This could be the moment that swings this game out of the hands of Cloud9 and into Envy.
That is such a clutch overshield, and he's making it work too. He's pushing, gets a player. That's Renegade going down right now. Gets another kill there onto Eco.
Killing
He's on a killing spree. The ball still in the hands of Envy. They're getting lots of points here. They need to be stopped. This Envy team looks unshakable at the moment.
But Penguin with such a great play to hide under the base is able to at least kill the ball, right? So no time going in the favor of Envy here. That's a game-saving play that we just saw out of Penguin. You may not notice it from the kill feed because it was just a trade, but he hid under the base for 10, 15 seconds, got the kill, and now Stellar is a couple seconds away from stealing this game back for Cloud9. He's got the time, but no, here comes Trippy. Trippy's taking down Stellar, grabbing the ball. Another player collapsing on him from above. Can he get the kill in time? Stellar drops the ball, chooses to fight. Gets the win on the Ola, and that's going to do it. Cloud9 take game 1, 150 to 139. What a way to start this series.
I mean, that play that we missed was a big play, but Stellar at the end there, getting the kills necessary, dropping the ball, getting kills, and picking it back up to get more time. He had 44 seconds that game, and Renegade being the demon in the objective side of things, he's got 23 kills to top it off as well.
Most kills, most objective time, a good hefty amount of damage. You'll love to see a game like that out of Renegade. On the other side of things, Spartan with 24 kills and 21 deaths as well. I mean, it looks like on the kill feed, it looks like they were outslayed. Cloud9 was outslayed by Envy. Here's a replay of that play though. Look at all the micro plays that Stellar made here. He drops the ball, chooses to get this engagement, grabs the ball back, has a timing in his head. You know, he wants to get the time, but realizes, hey, I've got a teammate coming. Let me fight this instead. Gets the kill onto Ola. Doesn't even need his teammate and is able to finish that game out. But man, I want to see the play if we can find it. It was maybe 30 seconds before that where around the 138 mark, Penguin is hiding under the base right here. So Spartan is getting these kills in Renegade. When Spartan whips his screen, you'll see Penguin under the base this entire time. He's hiding, waiting for the right time. There he is. You see Penguin there. They never saw him. He jumps underneath. Watch, Spartan never sees him, goes back outside, and when the camera turns around, you'll see him still hiding there. There he is. Now he comes out and gets the trade. Look at that play from Penguin and how it affected the game. That opened it up for, blew the game open for Cloud9, and it was such a huge play something you wouldn't even notice. But man, Tim, let's get into game number 2. What do you think?
I'm definitely ready. Good catch on that play. That is a huge play to solidify that game. I mean, we're hopping into game 2, though. We've got Slayer Regret, of course, a very fast-paced game, kind of, in a sense, based off of Midship, right? In a sense, it definitely plays very, very different. There is an OS down bottom. That's going to be the first thing they fight for right here. This is the first play is the opening play, the play that could secure, you know, even a team wipe. Here's on Trippy on your screen right now. They're going to go for the obvious route straight through the bottom, gets the overshield as well, and now he's got 3 players looking at him. He's going to try and get some kills here, but he's getting wiped out.
A great start there for Envy. I want to point something out to him. Trippy, right off the bat when he spawned in, thrusted right away, leaving the base, so that he would have a second thrust come back up by the time he got to the overshield. Getting there fast and able to get out with his life. You know, they got the kills on the board early, but this game is 5-3. Anyone's game. Overshield's out of play. We've got a combo in the hands of Sparty. This map is all about map positioning and pistol shots. I love it. No snipers in play. No one really grabs the plasma caster except for Royal too. And now we're hopping on board with Sparty as he pushes towards top center to get some upper map control.
Yeah, it looks like Cloud9 is kind of contesting that. You see up at the top of your screen right there. Sparty's going to try to get that kill. That's on the Penguin. Gets that one, and now looking for more with this plasma pistol. If used correctly, it could be real damaging. Eco goes down there as well, and he's getting pushed by 2 more. Can he take out all of them? I'm not sure, but he gets shots right here. Tries to stay alive, but Penguin's going to take him out.
The milk, the carton of whole milk that Spartan was drinking right there behind that barrel, staying alive for so long. Now back with Stellar. So now Cloud9 has taken you know, the top mid, the upper map control from the moment being. We'll see if Envy is able to rally back and get some kills here. Cloud9 now with an early 4-kill lead, make that 3-kill lead. Stellar chasing with Kevin. You know, Trippy gets a double of his own, and so we're still seeing Envy bringing the fight to Cloud9.
Yeah, Stellar, I don't think they know. Oh, they know now. They know now with that nade marker, but Renegade's going to get a kill onto Sparty there, trying to stay alive as Stellar. He's going to get taken out. That's going to be 2 dead right now for Cloud9. Saiyan goes down, so a little bit of a trade system going on, but Pistola on your screen, the guy that's so hard to kill. Eco had no problem in that situation, and this next OS is coming up soon, Justin, so they're going to be fighting for that.
The next 10 seconds are going to dictate the next 20 kills. Mark my words.
That's insane.
Maybe not 20, maybe 10, but still, 53 overshield comes up. Sparty gets it, gets away, but man, he took a lot of damage there. Not really sure how effective this overshield is going to be, but it's better for them to have it right than the other team. And so 2 kills now go in the favor of Envy. Eco trading out Sparty in return, 16-18. Make that 17-19. This game is so back and forth, Tim. I really can't predict who's going to win it.
Yeah, me neither, honestly. I mean, Cloud9, if they win this, like we had talked about before when we were watching the tournament, it could really affect their, you know, Envy's mental at that point, right? When you're down 2 games in a best of 5 series, it's not too good. Stellar gets a double kill there before he goes down, and now a little bit of a slow play coming out from Red. Nice little nade there by Penguin. He's going to be aware of that. Trippy goes down too. That's going to be 2 dead for Envy, and now getting this top center control is going to be Eco. He's watching for those blue spawns.
Do Penguins have an acute sense of smell, because he sniffed him out there on that flank? There was no escaping there. Penguin knew exactly what he was trying with the beautiful nade shot. But here we're hopping on board with Renegade, a little bit of a flank play, sneaking up from once again though. The sense is on this guy Penguin. Oh, that's saying okay. Sorry. At least they take him down there. But man, the awareness of Cloud9 not allowing players to go unaccounted for, to know they have flankers, to know, hey, this person is missing. I guarantee you they're calling that out to each other. Hey, we're missing this person. We're missing that person. And it's showing. They're not letting anything go unnoticed.
And now I'm seeing Renegade in the kill feed so much. We're watching Penguin right now, but I'd love to switch to Renegade when you get a chance. The metamorphosis, I think, is going to happen in this game. But Penguin on your screen right now. Here, there it is. There's the switch. He's going to top center, trying to get control here. And I just want to see if you can just watch his play and know that he's going to, like, literally snap. There it is. The kill onto Ola. Almost gets the second one, but unfortunately he's going to go down. But not too bad, right? Cloud9 is way up in this game right now.
So let's look at the time on the clock, though, Tim. You know what happens in about 7 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
53, the next overshield's coming up. If you're Envy, this is still your shot to possibly tie, maybe retake the lead. You got to get this next overshield. You know they have a time for Eco as well, playing everyone from both teams. Not going for Eco, jumps in for the burn. What a melt. Absolutely destroyed, but he does get the burn, so it's not all bad there. Sparty now pushing towards, the car one side, got the callouts. He's going to choose to work with Pistola here, his teammate. Instead, they're going to get a team shot going, a little bait and switch action. 2v2 top car right here. Kevin, Eco, and his teammate versus Spartan and Pistola. You see Demon, you see Renegade hiding behind that wall top center, maintaining that top control. Gets into a fight with Sparty now. Is cleaned up by Ola. Great teamwork out of Sparty and Ola there to retake top center control.
Oh, great shot. Great pinch there as well. There's two players that on bottom from the Cloud9 squad, and Pistola's in a prime position right now with top center control. He's going to contest the player. Look at that melt. My word. All three Cloud9 players just shooting him and taking him out of the situation. And now you see Eco. He's going to be transferring on these red spawns. He's trying to stay alive. Renegade on your screen. Justin, I've got to see him really pop off here. They're ahead in this game, but he can play so much better than this. There he gets the kill on the Saiyan. Tries to go for the double, but Penguin is going to clean that one up.
I mean, Renegade is in that conversation, like I was mentioning earlier about saying any given day he can be the best player in the game. So I get why you would hold him to that high of a standard. But hey, at the moment, his team's in the lead, right? They're winning. At the end of the day, the dub is all that matters. I would rather not play well and get the dub with my team than be playing out of my mind and lose a series, right? But a collapse coming in from Envy. They just got 2 down. Make that 3 here. Yes, and they're now down by only 1 kill. 43-42. Jumping on board with Eco, desperately trying to get to top center. Gets into the team fight with Ola. Takes him down. Here comes Saiyan flying by. Get out of my face. That's a double kill from Eco. Looking towards Trip. He wants more. He wants more. The player gets away, but man, what a huge play from Eco to yank the game just a little bit farther away from Envy when they finally had some momentum.
Yeah, the blue spawns come out. It's a 2-kill game right now, 47-45. They only need 3 to win. Pistola's in a bad position right now as he's going to get pinched. There's the kill from Eco. He's not missing a shot. Massive kills out of him. And on your screen, Renegade. He tries to get the last kill, but he's not going to be able to close it out. There it is. Cloud9 are going to take that game and now be 2-0 in this series.
Cloud9 just playing a little bit better when it matters most, right? A little bit better on those pivotal plays, those game-deciding plays. We saw it in Game 1, the great play, the great sneak play by Penguin. We saw it there in Game 2. Eco getting those double kills, getting the teamwork going late in that game. That's the composure, right? That's the experience shining through. Let's go ahead and look here at the stats. Stellar with an 8.3 KDA, 54% accuracy, but man, Sparty is popping. I mean, he had most kills for his team Game 1, he had most kills here in Game 2, and most assists, as well as the highest accuracy across the board. So Sparty playing really well here. Pistola with 16 assists. I mean, when you look at those stats, it really looks like it could have been anyone's game. But man, those clutch time plays, right? Here was the overshield grab from Trippy to start the game so well. Really was hoping for Envy to have a bounce back game there, in this game number 2. But Cloud9 icing up when it matters the most, Tim.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, just to harp on your point about Spartan, he plays 5th in the Season 4 Pro Series with Ace, Sab, and Arctic. But the question about him has been, can he contest with these top teams? This is your best team. Cloud9 is the best team right now, and he's shown that he can compete with these guys and do a good job and just play well. He's doing that in both of these games. I mean, unfortunately, it's not giving them any wins, but these games have been pretty close.
Well, let's jump into it. LVT Productions presenting to you the Winners Bracket Finals Game 3. It's Kali CTF. You guys have been messing up the quote all weekend long. The quote is, every reverse sweep starts with a Game 3 win. And so for Envy here, this is their chance. Backs firmly planted against the wall. If they want to keep their Winners Bracket life alive, this is your final chance. Hopping on board with Saiyan as he's pushing towards top rockets.
And he gets a nade there. Going to get him weak. Gets him one shot. That's an easy kill, but the trade from Penguin, that's going to be huge because that's going to allow the Rockets to be free reign. They're still up right now, but on your screen, you've got the demon himself, Renegade, and he's got a sniper in hand. Can he make something happen with this? The Rocket player's going up there. I'm not sure if he saw that player from Envy, but doesn't matter. He saw Trippy, and he saw his teammate too, but that's not going to be enough. There is another player in elbow he's looking out for, but Saiyan, he's got the Rockets now.
I think that's Renegade's way of saying he misses shots. I don't know. Sniping Penguin in the back of the head. But as we're saying all that, Kevin Eco putting in the first flag just like that. Cloud9 less than a minute into the game, already on the board 1-0. This is not how you wanted to start this game if you're Envy.
Cloud9 coming out on fire, and they've got another flag being pulled in the bottom center as well. Pistola trying to throw some nades to contest here, but Eco gonna do the job that matters. He's gonna probably drop for this flag. He's got to get these slays below his base first. Great win by Saiyan there. That's going to prevent that flag from being pulled in. It's going to get returned, I believe. And now Stellar's got to win this fight. But Saiyan, he is not stopping. He's winning every fight he's put into.
Look at the damage. 2 players pushing him. He's getting shots on the both. He's milking his life. He got 2 shots on each. Unable to finally get the kill, though. So a little unfortunate there for Saiyan. He was making the best out of a bad situation. Hopping on board with Ola as he's pushing towards Snipe. He's in a battle here, but Stellar does get the... Wait, they trade out. So Ola and Stellar are going to trade there for Snipe control. Renegade, the last player alive for Cloud9 now in a battle on the elbow. Trades with Saiyan. So nothing but back and forth battles here. But I want to see Envy, work their way into some more upper map control. I've seen them below the bases a lot. And I want to see them get into the windows, get on the catwalk, and start raining the shots down.
Yeah, right. Like, getting angles, putting shots down while not taking shots is what the name of the game is. There's 2 down right now for Envy. You see Just Saiyan on your screen. The awareness to know there's a player in the window. The Rockets are up once again. And again, Saiyan with another perfect. This man has got insane accuracy right now, but he gets taken out by the teamwork of Penguin and Renegade. And now it looks like Cloud9 on a move to get this next flag cap.
Rushed out here with the flag and go flying right into the ramp. Hits the... No, not quite. So close to hitting some next level, movement and meta there. But he is going to bring the flag in from the elbow. Gets the thrust through, and that is going to do it. Cloud9 3-0 Envy in your winners bracket finals. Not only in that game, but also in the series. And just like that, Cloud9 will advance to your grand finals.
Wow. And I think this is what everyone predicted, right? This is kind of what we thought was going to happen. I mean... But Envy, they put up a real big fight. I mean, those first 2 games, losing those is definitely a really big hit to the mental. And of course, they've got a chance. I mean, they've got to play the winner of the loser semifinal, KC Pioneers versus Flyers. They've still got a chance to come through here. But Cloud9, they're just too strong, Justin.
Yeah, I mean, I think, with a team like Envy, they're going to benefit from losers bracket runs, more playtime together, whereas Cloud9, they're a lot faster of snapping into position. They know where they need to be. They know how each other are going to play. Let's jump into some of these highlights, though. Renegade here with this sick quickscope under the base and gets out of there, takes on Trippy, and immediately after, like I said, takes down Penguin as well. A little bit of a team kill there. He can't miss, whether it's his teammates or the opponents. Renegade's putting on a show.
Yeah, always. I mean, this is what we need from him, too. And then as all that was happening, Saiyan got the Rockets, and they were able to pull a flag that was eco all the way through. And that's kind of, again, that solidified a little bit of momentum there in the beginning of that game. And they could ride on the momentum, and it won them the series. Eco playing phenomenal. I think I saw Stellar with a 68 shot percentage, hit percentage. And that is insane, right? 68's a big percentage, especially against some of these pro players who their movement's insane.
Yeah, it's hard to hit those shots, man. If you're shooting 68, I mean, you're doing something right. Those thumbs are working the way you want them to, especially with Halo 5. People go here and there with their accuracy, but 68% is nuts. Renegade, the shots he was hitting was nuts. We also saw some amazing plays out of Spartan, but I want to bring back our friends Alex Shyway as well as Faisal Goofy to get their thoughts on how that series kind of played out.
Well, Hunter, you blink and you miss it. That was incredibly quick series. It went by in a flash, especially Game 3. What the heck happened? All 3 flags out, and I think that was about a 3 to 4 minute game. And I dig the attempt from Penguin at the very end. He tried to spring jump that flag into the window to get the window strat. Either way, he had the timing, and that's because C9 were so well coordinated, so dominant, getting into now grand finals winner side. But Goofy, any thoughts on that series?
Well, Game 3 was an anomaly, I think. I think if you ran that game back, It would... Because everything happened so quickly. All the events worked in Cloud9's favor. But to their credit, I think they were the better team. So going into the grand finals, they have to be feeling good. And I think Envy has a great shot to meet them there again.